Hello, my beautiful people from Untouchable Mama. Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Please do not forget to subscribe and press the notification button. Thank you. One love. Bye bye.
Good morning. The chairman, Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice Advocate Center, Legal Department, able viewers. My name is Queen Mrs. Solushola Adegboye from Allen Avenue branch. We have a case of landlady, Mrs. Amadi Patricia, Europe-based, and against the case of against the accused Mr. Ebenefor Tochukwu Charles. Is that your name? Is that your name?
Yes.
Can you cover your nose, please? This case was reported in this office on the 23rd of March 2020 against Mr. Ebenefor Tochukwu Charles. Please join us as well. Have the parties before now, please. Mrs. Patricia from Europe, can you call 0903-024-74 and give us a brief summary of your complaint? Thank you. Mrs. Patricia, can you call us on 0903-024-74 and give us brief of your complaint, please? Okay, while we're still waiting for her call, this is the complaint sent across to this office. Say, I, Mrs. Amadi Patricia C, is laying a complaint against Mr. Ebenefor Tochukwu Charles, who happened to be one of my tenants at number 11 Sogoremi Street, Isheri, Ikosi, Lagos State. Mr. Ebenefor Tochukwu Charles is owing rent for 4 years, which is about 1.2 million naira, and a total of 186,000 for a NEPA bill. Human rights, as they said, is the hope of a common man. I'm a widow with 5 children, and the money which I used to build the house is borrowed. Therefore, I want Mr. Ebenefor Tochukwu Charles to pay all the money he is owing for the rent and the electricity bills, and also evacuate the house. I'm yours, Mrs. Amadi Patricia. Thank you. All right, Mr. Tochukwu, can you respond to this? You've heard what she said.
Yes.
Even while, okay. Briefly tell us your name and where you are living, then respond to this complaint. Why did you occupy the apartment for 4 years and you are not paying, and you are even paying electricity bills?
Okay, thank you very much. Mrs. Patricia Amadi, when on the November 16th, 2014, 6 years now, I rented an apartment from Mr. Kinsley Okezie, not from Mrs. Patricia Amadi. Kinsley Okezie. I rented the apartment a year rent. I paid the rent, I moved in, and he gave me a receipt. Then, after a year, 2015, I have some challenges. After the year expired, I have some challenges. I was owing a rent of 2015. Then 2015, all of a sudden, I told him, give me a little time. Within a few months, let me pay the a year rent I'm owing.
You rented the apartment from who?
Mr. Kinsley Okezie, not Mrs. Patricia Amadi.
Who is Mr. Kinsley Okezie?
That is my landlord, the person that I rented the house from.
Does that mean if you rent an apartment for someone, meaning the person become your landlord?
He gave me the receipt and he signed it.
So the person now become your landlord? So
he did not explain to him. So after 2 years.
Have you rented apartment before now?
Yes.
And it's only landlord that have the right to rent out their apartment?
He did not tell me that who is the landlord.
Did you ask him, are you the landlord of the house?
I asked him, he said he's the one that built it.
He said he's the one that built
That's
it?
What he told
so
me.
they received the gift to you is bearing Mr. Who?
The receipt they gave me, he read Mrs. Patricia, but then I asked him, who owns this receipt? And he said that the building belongs to both of them. That's what he told me.
Is that the reason why you are not paying?
No, not the reason why I'm not paying. I'm trying to explain everything so that you understand very clearly how this thing was going on. After a year, I was owing a rent because I lost my job. I'm coming, let me explain everything so that you understand me very clearly.
Yeah, I will give you a little explain.
How I was humiliated, how I was treated. Within that year, that 2015, I have challenges in my workplace, at my working place.
Where were you working?
At the NIPCO Oil at Apapa. After 2015 election.
Which place?
NIPCO Oil.
NIPCO?
Yes. After a year, after the election, all the old staffs, all the old marketers, they were all relieved from their...
You are working as what?
I'm a marketer.
Okay.
So, at that same time, my mother was sick.
The apartment you were quite how many bedroom?
2-bedroom flats.
Yeah.
So, within a year, I'm owing a rent. That was in 2016 because the apartment expired 2015. A year rent I paid. The 2016, towards end of 2016, I'm owing a year rent. Then I told him that look at what's happened. Everybody knows what is going on in the society then, the country, because I lost my business. Then I told him a side patient. At the same time, my mother was very sick. I told him.
Who were you communicating with?
The person, Kingsley. Okay, so the person that gave me.
Kingsley, okay,
yes. So, all of a sudden, I came back one day. I told him that my mother is very sick. Let me worry around and I can raise some money and give him. I'm taking care of the treatment. All of a sudden, I came back from work. My apartment was locked. I told him, I asked him, how managed? My apartment was locked. He said that he's the one that locked it. That he gave a lawyer order to lock it.
Who?
Kingsley. He locked my apartment.
Are you married?
Yes, I'm married.
You have kids?
I know I have kids, yes. My wife is at the village because of the issue.
You are living alone there?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
So
married.
were you living, as at the time they locked the apartment, was your wife staying there?
He came on a visit after graduating.
Was she there?
No, she was not there. It's just that after 2-3 months she left.
Yeah.
They locked my apartment. I asked Kingsley, it's unfair. I thought that both of us reached an agreement. You looked at my apartment. I said, okay, let me collect my clothes. They refused. There was heavy rain that night. I said, it's unfair. You are not taken to any place. I did not commit much offense. What I'm owing you a year rent. Instantly locked my apartment with key. I left the place. I traveled to go and take care of my mother. After a month, I lost my mother. Because of this issue, because I was devastated, I was confused. Then I called them off. Someone told them. They confirmed that I lost my mother. My mother died in my hand because of this issue. I called him on phone. He was insulting me. Even the woman called me on phone, was insulting me. After all, she's a widow. I said it's unfair. And when you rent does not mean that you will be humiliating me like this. It was insulting. Both of them was insulting me on phone. I said, okay, fine. My mother was in the mortuary almost 4 months. It's the help of the church. They are the one taking care of the mortuary bill until I ran around to bury her.
That was which year?
That was 2017. Because I stayed outside 6 months.
2017, we're in 2020.
I'm coming. 2017. So, November 2017, after I buried my mom, I told them, even I even invited them, I did not see anybody. I said, okay, you lock my apartment without any order.
Too much.
Without any order.
Go ahead.
Without any order. Without any court order. without informing anybody. He just locked my apartment overnight. I stayed outside 6 months. My property was seized.
Where is the person? Where is Mr. Kingsley Okezie?
I don't know.
Where is
Where is
Mr.
the
Kingsley Okezie? Who is Mr. Kingsley
He's
Okezie?
living in that
Where is
compound.
he?
Mr. Kingsley Okezie is my manager.
Manager how?
He's taking care of this my sister's-in-law properties.
So why is he not here? Why did they send you to come and represent her? Meanwhile, the person that is renting the place and locking the apartment is not here. Where is the person?
No, he's a pastor. He went to bury one of his church members died. So he went there for the burial. That's
Went to where?
I saw him this morning.
He
And
went
it was
to
even yesterday.
Mafuluko Shodi yesterday for the burial. So he didn't come back yesterday.
Why were you representing Mrs. Patricia? Why the person that rented apartment to him that have been acting as a caretaker, who issued receipt to him, who have been locking the apartment, where is the person? Because you stand to be a neutral person in this place. You are not the builder of the place. You are not the caretaker. So why are you here?
You know, why I'm here is because this Patricia in question, she's my elder brother's wife. You know, so she called me to come and represent because.
Why did she call her to call us back?
Okay.
Yes. Go ahead.
Should I continue? Okay. So I told them, okay, now I don't know how things was, how people are doing this thing illegally.
How long did you stay outside? How long did
6 months. 6 months.
They locked the apartment
They
for
locked
6
it.
months.
6 months. I was outside. Then people will start talking to them. It's unfair. Even neighbors. Because not only me, a lot of people in that compound, almost all of us that packed in, I said, not only are packed out, except me, I remain. About 9 tenants are packed out in 3 years. 9 tenants in that building because of their maltreatment. I told them, I did not come. What offense is actually I'm owing you, and you know that I've been paying you before. I have challenges.
As at the time they lock you out, how many months, how many years were you owing?
I owe me a year rent and 2 months.
Go ahead.
Then I stay outside 6 months. I buried my mom.
Hold on. Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice, good morning.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Are we speaking to Miss Patricia?
Yes, Patricia Amade.
Okay, the person you sent to come and represent you in our office here in Nigeria, what is the involvement of this person? Is he your caretaker?
Is my brother? Is my brother-in-law?
Okay, are you aware of the person that rent apartments to this Mr. Tochukwu?
Yes.
Who is the person to you?
It's that of my brother-in-law.
Your brother-in-law.
Yes.
And he have been acting as a caretaker in that house.
Yes.
Okay, are you aware that Mr. Tochukwu have been locked out in that apartment for 6 months?
Have been what?
Are you aware that he has been locked out of the place for 6 months?
Locked out.
Sorry?
Locked out.
6 months when my mom died.
Locked.
Hello.
Have you ever instructed anybody to lock him out of that apartment for 6 months?
No.
You are not aware, or you did not instruct, or you are aware but it was not by your instruction?
We at the initial time we put a lawyer. The lawyer we sent in the court, but the lawyer didn't do anything. The first lawyer, the lawyer that I was using in the house, after pay, if you don't want to pay, you will part. He has been living there. Nobody locked him out.
Okay, I think this case we are going to stop it until we have that pastor here in our office. Because the person you complain about is telling this office that he has been locked out of that house for 6 months. They locked him 2017.
February 2017 to November, March 2017 to November 2017.
Can he prove it that we locked him out? The car is there, he's living there, he's doing everything.
Not now, 2017.
Can he prove it that we locked him out? Can he bring evidence that we locked him out?
What kind of
After
evidence,
he has been
please?
living there.
Like what
Hello?
kind of evidence?
Hello?
Can you hear us? What kind of evidence, please?
Can Tochukwu prove any evidence that we locked him out of the house for 6 months, that he's not living here for 6 months?
It's a 2000 and what?
17.
February 2017
17 till November.
till
2000.
November. Mr. Kingsley Okeze came,
And the previous lawyer.
and the previous lawyer came to the place and locked your apartment,
Yes.
and you asked them to allow you to take your clothes. As at the time you left the place, where your property, did you went with your properties, or the properties were there and you just left with only your clothes?
My property is there. They lock it and collect the key. I left.
So you did not access the house.
I did not access the house
The key has been with them.
till November.
So how did you have key to the apartment?
That was after the burial, and I called them on phone that I'm burying my mom. They said I have to pay some certain amount before I will enter. Then I was in their parlor. I came to their parlor. That previous lawyer came. I gave them 100,000. I said, okay, move in and pack your things. Wears your clothes and bury your mom. I said, okay, after burying my mom, after paying the 100,000, I told them after burying my mom, January, I'll keep on. They reached an agreement I will pay instrumental. I said, okay, fine.
You are shaking your head. I thought you said you don't know anything about the
I
case.
was living there.
He was living there, and the brother is living
Okay,
there.
why are you shaking your head?
Let him finish, man.
So-
Let him finish, man.
I gave them 100,000. That was on November. I moved into the apartment. Casey opened the apartment for me. I entered. I traveled. I came back on January.
January what?
January 2018. That's after burying my mom in November.
Yeah.
I stayed almost
Which month did your mother die?
My mother died on the March, because they locked my apartment on the February. On the March, my mom died.
Okay.
Then I was because they locked it. I was outside taking care of my mom.
Okay, where were you staying when they locked the place?
When I was, let me tell you, God who made me, I was sleeping in the garage.
Which garage?
Outside the compound, yeah. I was telling them it is wrong what people are doing.
For 6 months.
After I had to travel and stay with my mom.
How long did they lock the apartment?
6 months.
No, hold on. You said your mom died February.
February. Yeah.
February or March?
My mom died on March.
But they locked the apartment February.
Yeah.
Okay, when did you travel to the village?
I traveled to the village after 2 months. After when my mom died on March, that day they locked my apartment. That's when I traveled, because my mom was sick already.
Mr. Madi, you can drop while you watch. If you need your attention, you can call back, so that you can't keep wasting credit. Yeah.
I told them that my mom is sick already. If you're a side patient for me, I'm taking care of someone's health. They locked it on February, and I traveled. I moved out of my apartment. I was begging them, then they did not agree. Then now November, March, I traveled. Within 2 weeks that I traveled, I lost my mom. Then I called
So
them.
you were sleeping for 2 weeks. And when your mom died, you now went out. You now travel home.
They called me that my mom is physically ill. Then I have to leave. Nobody knows that.
What I want to get is this. How long did you stay in your village?
How long I stayed in my village?
Yes.
After my mom died, the police, the cops in the mortuary.
Yeah.
I came back to Lagos immediately, and I even calling them on phone.
So what is the interval?
Everything is 6 months, and I even calling them then.
When did you come back to Lagos?
I came back to Lagos after the church people put her in the mortuary.
You are mixing up the whole thing.
I came back to Lagos the next month.
Hold on. Because if you travel to your village to go and stay, you cannot say somebody locked you up out of
No,
your
I did
house.
not stay.
Hold on. This Mr. Kingsley locked your apartment February. Yes. February what?
February. I can't keep the date, but it was on February.
You that they locked out of your house, you cannot keep the date of when such incident happened to you.
I know it was on second week of February it happened, because it happened on a sudden.
Then you stayed there until you were called by March that your mom was ill.
No, I did not stay there. When they locked it,
you said when they locked, you were sleeping at the garage.
Not in the compound though.
Where?
Opposite the next compound.
They have people there that bear witness that you have been sleeping outside there.
People are seeing me that the one talking to him said that what he's doing is wrong.
Hold on. The garage you were sleeping. Who owns the garage? What kind of garage?
It's a car park. It's a car park. It's just a car park.
Car park how?
It's an open space. People do park cars there. Even the compound, everyone in that compound parking cars outside. There's no space in that compound.
Okay, you started sleeping there when they locked the apartment February.
Yes.
You stayed there until they called you March.
They called me on March.
That your mom was sick.
My mom was sick already before, and I was telling them.
Okay, when did your mom die?
My mom died on March.
Then, when your mom died March, you now approach them that you want to travel to the village.
I did not approach them.
So how did you get there to pick clothes, Mr. Man? Stop wasting my MB.
How did I go? Okay, let me say. Okay.
What are you talking about, Seth?
I told I pick up my clothes. I stay outside. That's what the first day that he locked the apartment.
Yes.
Then I was.
How many clothes did you pick there?
I just picked up 2 shirts and 2 trousers. I picked up.
Mm-hmm.
They don't allow me to take anything. I said, okay, at least I can be changing clothes and be running around.
How many of them came to that place?
It's only Casey. He came.
Only Casey.
He came. Yes, I opened the apartment. I said, change your wears and let them go outside. I changed the clothes and put it on. After changing the clothes and putting on, I collected 2 clothes again, put inside my nylon bag. Then I left outside. I moved outside.
Give us Kingsley number.
And I was even calling him. Say,
Yeah.
please allow me inside. Let me do running around. Sleeping outside is very wrong. Sleeping outside is very. People was even.
When did you go back to give them 100,000, Mr. Man?
That was
when. When did you go back to that house?
When I came back to that was I came on. I called him on October. I was in Lagos. I've been calling him. He said I should raise some money before you allow me enter inside that house. I told him I'm running around to raise money. I know that my mom died. That my mom died, I had to bury him.
Okay,
then
so
October,
hold on, Mr. Man. So you did not go back to that house when your mom died. You did not go back to the house. You from where you were sleeping in the garage to the village to go and bury your mom.
No, I'm sleeping. There's a time there was.
No, answer me straight. I said you have been sleeping in the garage from where you were sleeping in the garage. That was where you traveled from to your village to bury your mom,
yes,
or you went back to the house.
Okay, you don't understand me. Let me just make it clear.
No, you answer me because you are confusing people here.
When my mom died, I stayed only 2 weeks and come back.
And stayed where?
There's a friend that was living in that compound before that. That person moved out from that compound. The person accommodated said I should at least stay in his house.
In the same compound?
No, somewhere to Ojodu. He said I should stay in his house and run around for my mother's burial. And then even at the same time I was calling Casey then.
In a nutshell, what you are talking, after they asked you to go out of the house, as you started sleeping in the garage, you never go back to that house again?
No, I don't go to that. Till that 6 months, I did not go back to that house.
Till 6 months?
And they said I should bring some money before I enter inside that house. That's what they told me. I said, okay,
after 6 months, you now gave them
100,000 naira.
And they allow you in?
Yes.
And you now started staying from that time till now?
After that 6 months, let me explain. After that 6 months, they reached an agreement with that lawyer, the previous lawyer, that I will pay instrumental. I said, okay, after burying my mom, any money that I realized, that's what I will start continue paying. Then, that November that I gave them 100,000 when I opened the apartment, on January, I gave them 50,000. The lawyer too. They signed it.
Did you have the receipt?
No, the lawyer, the previous lawyer.
Yes.
The woman is a sincere woman. I'm coming, ma, please.
You were paying money, were they not giving you a receipt?
The woman did not give me the receipt, but he's documented everything.
Another woman?
That is their lawyer, the lawyer.
No more Kingsley.
Not Kingsley.
Okay, go
because
ahead.
The case was complicated.
Go straight to the point.
So I gave the woman 50,000. He told Casey that I paid 50,000. Then on a March again, after 2 months again, I gave them 100,000 naira again. They make it 250.
How much is your rent?
350.
Okay.
A year rent 350. So
the money you paid then, the 250 is how long?
Just within 5 months.
How many months interval?
Just in 5 months interval, 4 months plus.
2018.
2018.
Okay.
You understand? So
then does that cover 2017 debt?
Yeah.
Does that cover the rent of 2017?
Because they calculated 2018 and 2017.
Okay.
That's what they calculated. I said, okay, for it to be easier for me, let me be paying instrumental.
Yeah.
That's what the woman told me. And in front of Casey, we made an
agreement. Did you people write an agreement to be paying instrumental? Concentrate. Don't be bending. Use trade.
Okay.
Yeah.
We did not write an agreement, just like a verbal agreement in Casey's parlor in his house when I paid. So the woman said, because and then I asked the woman, I told the woman, I said, okay, I will pay instrument. They said, okay, fine. I gave the woman payment on the everything within 5 months. In the next upper month, on April, I was served caught someone. I asked the woman, the lawyer. The lawyer said that she's not the one. No, that what Casey did is wrong. I said, and it was another lawyer. The woman said that what they are doing is wrong. That both they did, the previous one they did before they locked my apartment is even illegal. But because of say that we are one, we just do everything like say we are one. Let me not just, because a lot of things were destroyed. Then I
what was destroyed?
When I came back, because I left everything on, because I don't allow to. They just came here and said I should come out from the apartment and lock it. I not even my fridge. Up to today I have not repaired it, because high current bond is there. They all recall it the compressor. Up to today is still there. Then I told the woman, look, I'll call someone. The woman said no, she's not the one. The woman called Casey. Casey, I don't know what they talked. The woman said that she had raised her hand from that property, that this case is not a case that you can go to court because I'm already in the paying already. Then there's another tenant they gave a call someone to, because that tenant, they locked that tenant and his family outside. In the night when the rain was falling, heavy rain. But even that tenant packed out with the money. That tenant packed out. That was.
Where is the case number?
Okay,
the tenant packed out.
Can I call it?
Man, do you know another thing that even people say that is very wrong? Do you know what Casey did? He locked up the gate. Even my car. Then I told the woman, agreement I reached with Casey is that I have a car.
August straight
Okay.
wants to look at this place
Okay.
and be talking. Don't beg.
Okay.
I don't need your face.
Okay. Our agreement that time is that I have a car. I said, okay, let me service my car. Let me use my car as using as a transport. That was when Uber was on board. So I told her at least if I'm hustling at the depot, then using Uber, I joined together. At least the money will be easier for me to pay up, because I've already paid $250 within 5 months interval. You understand? Do you know what happened? On the April, Casey locked up the gate with padlock. My car was there. I did not drive that car out to tell me. The car was there and rotting. But see the picture of the car.
The car is still there.
Still there. He locked the padlock. He locked the gate. The car, the trolley complete. Let me show you. Madam, I will still explain everything more to you. Then I went
He
to
locked the car, the entrance where
the
you
garage.
can drive
Yes.
in.
With the
And
key
the car is still parked there.
back there.
Do you have the picture?
Madam, let me show you everything. People talk to him. What he's doing is wrong. The lawyer raised her hands from the property. Later, they called the lawyer to come and talk to me.
What are you looking for?
The picture of the cars. The car in there. One. Let me show you one by one. Let me show you. Even inside engine, have 2 years.
Show it to the camera.
2 years. Even the car.
You can slant it.
Let me show you one by one.
Showing it to the camera. Show it again.
Both the tires, everything was destroyed. Okay. Let me continue. Then when there's someone, I went to court. When we get to the court, they asked me everything. Do you know what funny part of it that they called another lawyer because the previous lawyer knows the truth.
Which court is this case? Court what is this case?
Oba, court 9.
On 9?
Yes.
Alright.
We went to court at court 9. The previous lawyer said that the woman, is an elderly woman, she raised her hands from the property, said that what they are doing is wrong. It's very, very wrong.
I'm
coming, madam. Let me
no,
continue.
don't worry. The case will be adjourned. We need case in this house.
I was surprised that he was not even here.
Mrs. Amadi? Mrs. Amadi, Patricia, this case we cannot continue. We want to have Mr. Kingsley in this house. Mr. Kingsley, what?
Okay, so
Mr. Kingsley, okay, so we need his attention in this office to clarify some issues. And now that the case is in court, we also know what we can do as fast as possible as far as this case is concerned. So please, we'll adjourn this case for another date where we'll have Mr. Kingsley, Mr. Tochukwu, and Mrs. What is it called? Where we'll have Mr. Kingsley, okay, then Mrs. Patricia Madi, and Mr. Tochukwu Charles. We want to have these 3 people in the house. And if you have any evidence as regard to any allegation anybody have laid in this office or his or her statement, please make it available that day. We'll provide you, we'll update you on the new date that will be chosen. Thank you very much. You have a very wonderful day.